Judges ruled today the Trump administration must continue funding for SNAP next month despite the ongoing shutdown. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. The rulings came down at nearly the same time from judges in Massachusetts and in Rhode Island. The judges gave the administration room to either fully or partially fund the program next month. Either way, funding must continue for SNAP through the use of contingency funds.
SNAP serves about 1 in 8 Americans. In the judge's ruling, they asked the Trump administration to respond by Monday. So despite the order, those who rely on SNAP are still expected to miss benefits starting at the beginning of the month tomorrow. Leading up to the deadline, several private businesses and nonprofits said they would step up and help those in need of food, including restaurants and food banks in our area.
News Channel 9's Mary Beth Mangrum reports after speaking with 2 people local to Marion County who say they want to make a difference.
Data from September tells us that nearly 4,000 people in Marion County benefited from SNAP funds, and that's about 12% of the county. As the government shutdown continues, how can those affected fill in the gaps created by the pause?
Corn, spaghetti noodles.
Yum Yum's Takeout Cafe is one place in Marion County.
Just trying to make bags that maybe can stretch meals.
Opening their doors to SNAP recipients.
I want to feed as many as I can, just because I know hungry days going to sleep with nothing on my belly.
Owner Brittany Garrett grew up in a household that received SNAP.
This will be our 3rd day in a row, and then Sunday we will have a hot meal.
The prep of these meals brought support with it.
Logan's Row House in Lookout Valley, they're donating 200 rolls. And then Walmart, Bobby Pennell, GM there, he's made donations as well.
Even if the SNAP benefits are reinstated, it's still going to be a problem and an issue, especially in Marion County.
Tabby Phillips also grew up with EBT.
In that time, food was scarce. Our mom was single, and there was a time where food wasn't available due to her being really sick.
Nonprofit At the Table Ministry is collecting food focused on feeding children who may come from similar situations.
There was a moment where my mom was sick and she wasn't home, and a child in the neighborhood brought me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That act of kindness from her childhood.
This is our 24-foot trailer. It's called the Peanut Butter and Jelly Trailer.
Is one reason Phillips hopes to soon open a food pantry. For Garrett and her husband Marco, they say the meals will be provided as long as needed.
Just have your SNAP card and your ID to match, and we'll give you food. I've been making deliveries.
You don't have to be ashamed that the government cut off your benefits. That's not your fault. And we just want everybody to believe that and come together as a family and eat. We all eat.
In Marion County, Mary Beth Mangrum, News Channel 9.
And ahead of tomorrow's deadline for the lapse in SNAP benefits, those in the program face the possibility of a month without the guarantee of food assistance.